How are you today? Happy Wednesday. Today is, I believe, the 10th of May, and I pray you're having an amazing day. I just want to personally thank all of you for showing me so much love for my birthday. I have had a great month, and it's the 10th, and yes, I said month. But I have had an amazing month. I truly feel loved, appreciated by so many. Yesterday, I was late going to my praise team rehearsal. I had a meeting yesterday, and they were texting me, like, "Are you coming?" I'm like, "We're singing this songs we know. Like, I don't understand." But I did go, and they had a surprise dinner for me. It was so sweet. Um, and I had to joke with them, and I told them that the week before my birthday, so we always celebrate birthdays as a praise team. We never know when, but the week before my birthday, because they knew I was going to be on travel for my birthday, I was so hungry before rehearsal. So, me being me, I'm like, maybe they'll have something for me today. So I get to church, we have rehearsal ends, and we go home, and they have nothing, and I am starving. So yesterday I told them that I thought they were going to do it before, and I had no idea they were still going to do something. So yeah. So don't ever assume what people are going to do for you, because I was hungry that day and I refused to eat because I just knew they was going to do something, and they did it. But that was okay. But I could laugh about it, and we laughed. And my husband was like, "You told them that?" Yeah, I did. That's how we are. We just like to have a good time. But it was funny for me. So thank you all, for everyone, for all the love that you guys showed. It was truly a blessing. I thank you to everyone who donated towards my book. I am meeting with someone in the next week so we can get it published, so we can get it out. It is done. It's now time for the next steps. So my kids asked me, what did I want? And I told them, they're all adults. I'm like, you guys can donate money towards me getting this book published, the graphics, the whole nine, and they did just that. And so did those in my coaching program, those that were in on my praise team. Like, everybody, I truly thank you. I got some amazing gifts. I got some gorgeous giraffes from my office. I don't even have them in here, but I may bring them here to church. I'm not sure which one. But nevertheless, my name is Nicole Brown. I work with men and women who want to be the first entrepreneur success of their family, even if they've been paralyzed by fear. So today, I want to chat with you guys about believers buy. Well, I don't sell anything. I don't do anything. I don't this and that. Hey, some of the topics I talk about go across the board. It's not about if you sell a service or a product. Some of these things in business you can take to use in your day-to-day life. All right. So I just wanted to hit on a few things about why do people buy from you? What do they look for? Well, people support businesses that align with their values or beliefs. When a business shares the same value as its customers, it creates a sense of connection and trust that leads to a long-term loyalty. So, people always want to find a way to connect with you. All right. That is why they support you. They want to also know, do you have quality products or services? Is what you do quality work? If you are a person who is if you make jewelry, they want to know if it's quality jewelry. If you provide a service, do you provide quality service? You guys will always hear me talk about Renee Brooks from CBJ Travel, because she always delivers excellence when it comes to traveling. And when she comes to decorating and all those type of things, she is a woman of excellence. She always has her stuff together. Once you give her a task, she runs with it. So whenever I think about services, she is one of the people that I always think about because she does a great job. You want to make sure you have a positive reputation. How many times all it takes is one thing to happen for all the good things that you've done, and your whole reputation is done, thrown out the door. This is an area that, as especially business owners, when you have people working for you, they have to learn how you do things, how you handle things. How in the world do you manage people who are not you? We already enough to manage just us being us. But imagine managing other people that you put in charge and you want them to reflect you and who you are. So many times I hear people, they would say, "Oh, Miss Nikki, I want to wait till you get to the boutique." Well, if you wait for me to get to the boutique, guys, you may not ever shop there. I have people there that can take care of you. When you call and tell me you're on your way, I give them a call, I tell them you're coming, and they better not do you wrong. So it's like, you got to make sure that you have the right people in place to maintain the type of business that you want to run. As we always use Chick-fil-A. Okay, everybody that works there, my pleasure. Can I get 5 more Chick-fil-A sauces? My pleasure. You go to McDonald's. When we were in Florida, we went to Popeyes and we asked this guy for some extra sauce. Well, ma'am, I'm gonna have to charge you for them sauces because we're not supposed to give you that many. And I feel bad that I gotta charge you, but I'm gonna have to charge you for the sauce. I'm like, okay, how much is the sauce? It's 25 cents, man. So we paid him for the sauce, and he kept saying, "I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry." It's okay. I expect that from Popeyes. Now Chick-fil-A at some point might change it because some of y'all get enough Chick-fil-A sauce to last you for the next week when you get home. Because y'all won't buy the bottle because you're very frugal. Okay, but that guy at Popeyes, he was like, "Ma'am, you got to pay for anything more than what I'm supposed to give you." All right. So when people come to your business, what is the expectation? What is the experience you want them to have? If they believe in you and your products, they will buy no matter the cost. All right. I always talk about the experience in France. And a group of us, we are trying to get there in September because they want to have the same experience. But when I went into one of the stores, and man, they sat with us, they talked with us, they offered us water, they sat down. What do you like? Where are you from? They had a whole conversation. That experience did it for me. Okay, so what? I might not buy a Gucci bag, but I might buy their perfume. I'm going to buy something out of there because of the experience. I go to places for the experience. All right. So if people believe in you, you give them a great experience, they're going to buy. Believers buy. I need y'all to put that in the chat. Believers buy. Okay. So we talked about having a positive reputation, what you're known for. I'm always talking to my staff about, hey, and it doesn't always work, okay? People will be people. People always say, "Miss Nikki, I love working for you. You work for my company. You don't work directly for me." But sometimes the people that we may have in charge, either people just can't get along. I have no idea, but I get tired of trying to figure it out. So how I say things could be totally different than somebody else, but it still reflects me and my business. I take pride in that. I take pride in how I treat people. I want to treat people better than they treat me. Yes, we have a no return policy at my boutique. But if my staff is calling me and I hear somebody in the background just going off just because, it's not worth the argument. It's not worth turning out, getting a bad review. I'm like, give the person their $10 back, y'all. They obviously need it. And that's it. One lady bought something from me at the Black Business Directory thing last year. And she only had this bag, it may have been 2 days. She called me up. I said, ma'am, and what she showed me, it could be fixable if you can fix it. But I refunded her money and I let her keep it as well. And I'm like, I am very sorry. Do you know this lady to this day, when I see her or when we on Facebook, she always remembers that. What will you do for a person that they will remember you and how you treated them? So these things are very important. You must have a positive reputation. All right. What type of emotional connection do you have with people? You know, what is the story behind your brand and what you do? Are you afraid to tell people why you started doing what you do? You know, I started daycare because I just wanted to work for myself. I went after high school. I went and worked in this lady's in-home daycare. Every time I would go to work, she would say, okay, Nicole, this is what you need to do when the kids wake up from nap. I'm going with my girlfriends to get my hair done. I'm going to go get my nails done. I'm going to have lunch with my girlfriends. And I'm sitting there like, but I got to work. I'm like, I need that life. But she showed me a better way. She gave me something to work towards. And it was my sister and I 13 years apart. So she was there for daycare and she was 4 and I'm about to graduate high school. So I graduated high school as my sister's entering kindergarten. Ooh, what a big difference. Okay. But I wanted that life and I never forgot that. So even though after high school, I went on and got a scholarship to go to cosmetology school. I used to have a business, Nikki on Wheels. So I've always been business minded and always wanted to work for myself. So in that, you know, it's like you got to always make sure what is your story that draws people to be like, yes, I want to be a part of what you do. Some ladies came into my store this weekend. I just met some wonderful ladies. And what did the lady say? This store represents you to the T. You know, it was purple in there. It's bling. It's bright. Like when they come and do business with you, what will they get? What type of emotional connection will they have with your story, with your brand? Are you consistent? So if you want to know why you don't have clients, why you're not getting anybody, how do you connect with people? Are you open? Are you honest? Do you only tell people when life is great? All right. Many of us just wait till things are great and that's what we share. It's also pitfalls and how we overcome and how we've made it this far in life. Oh, and made it through challenges as well. You know, it's Mother's Day weekend. Many people have lost their parents within the last year, within the last couple of years. Love on somebody today. Do something nice for someone today. You never know. You know, my mom's been gone since 2014. But I still think about her. I got her pictures in my office. I also, you know, a school that's named after her. Like I'm keeping her legacy alive. You know, like when people say, when they see me, they see Pam. You know, when they see pictures of our mom, they should see me. They should see my sister. How will you make the legacy alive in your family members that are not here anymore? What can you do to honor them while they're gone? All right. That's how I named my second school, Pam's Place. My mom loved working for me. She would always give the daycare snacks every year on her birthday and on the anniversary of her passing. We give free snacks to all the kids. So it's like find something that you can connect with your clients, with your customers, with your coworkers. What do you have in common with them that you can pour into them, that you can really show some love to people? You know, how will people get the buy-in? What are you giving? How open are you? Some of you guys are so closed. You don't, oh, I don't want anybody to know anything about me. I'm so private. It's okay. I'm not saying share everything with the world. But hey, if you have a business and you want people to support it, be visible. Be in the moment. All right? Give them something you wish someone had done for you. All right? So, by understanding why people support your business, you can better tailor your marketing and your branding towards your dream client, your dream customer. But ask the people what they want. Ask them if you don't know, okay? So, also too, that is the end of my TED Talk about believers buy. I don't know. Leanna asked me, what do you want to talk about? And I'm like, that just popped up in my head, believers buy. And then a whole thing came. But nevertheless, here we are. Thank you guys so much for sharing your time with me. For those of you who would love to attend my retreat in Orlando, Florida, you after this, I will post the flyer. If you would like to attend, we are having an early bird special through June 30th. The original cost is $4,000. It is right now $3,000. You can get you your own room, your own bathroom, all right, your photos from the retreat. So you get a whole photo shoot, some awesome speakers that we have. You'll learn about marketing. You can also take time to network with the ladies that are there to talk about your business. We're going to talk about money. It's time for us to take the limits off as we go into 2024. How will you do that? All right, guys, it's already May. You have until October to get it together. Stop talking about it and let's be about it, okay? You've seen me on the retreats. You've seen me with my friends last week. You know we have a great time. You know you want to hang out with me all those days and have a great time. You're going to laugh. You might cry, but a good cry. But you're going to get whatever it is that you need. And some of you even say, man, I want to go, but I don't have a business. Well, come on. You do not have to have a business, all right? You can just want to be a better person at work. Just treat people better. You might need personal development. So if you want to be a part, I'm telling you, the price is not going to drop anymore. All right. And I only did it because it's early in the year. But if you email us at info@NicoleLBrown.com, you mention this live, $250 will lock you in to start your payment plan. All right. I'm trying to tell you, I don't know what other way to give y'all. I'm not a firm. I'm not Klarna, however you say that one. I'm not any of these people, but I'm trying to help you guys. All right. It costs to do events, in case you did not know. Nothing is free. But if you want the best experience, you have to invest in yourself. All right. So if you want to be a part, I'm trying to tell y'all, what you need to do is email me at info@NicoleLBrown.com so my staff can send you the invoice so you can start paying. You tell us how you want to pay, how often you want to pay. But by the time the retreat comes, you must have it paid off. All right. But hey, I know what it is to have a dream, to want to do something, when you want to be a part of something and due to lack of finances or just you have to prioritize, I get it. I am so not, I just understand. I've been there where I wanted to do things and finances kept me from doing what I wanted to do. So I will work with you, but you got to work with me. So I would love to have you there. We're going to have a great time. We have our own pool at the house. Like, we really have a good time. All right. My sister friends, even though it wasn't a business retreat, but I wanted them to get a hint of what it's like when you go on a trip with me. That's just it. So we had fun. And that's what I need you to see. You need to put yourself around a different group of people, a different group of women. But guys, I'm doing everything but just giving it to you. I can't do that. I would love to if I could, though. If someone wants to sponsor the whole retreat, I am here for it. Email me at info@NicoleLBrown. I will pick 12 to 15 people and bam, it's done. So if I get that, I'm going to share it with you guys. So I'm all in. All right. So I love you guys. I hope something I said today encouraged you, empowered you. I would love for you to put in the comments. I would love for you to share. I'm going to post a flyer as soon as I hop off. So that way you have the information smack in front of you and you don't have to ask me again. All right. Love you. Have a wonderful day. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms, aunties, cousins, whomever you are. I love you guys. Have a great day.